Copy. Copy.
Welcome to West Coast Wednesday here on Prospectors Radio with Kathleen Biffle, Rich Cooley, Scott Swiftwater Tony, Indiana Gold Hunter, Dennis Dayton, and your host, Tim Grimes. We hope you enjoy the show, and thanks again for listening.
And let's not forget about Chad. How's it going, guys? What's happening? It's Wednesday, and we're halfway through the week.
Yeah.
That's what I got so
Holiday
far.
weekend coming up too.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, this state's freaking nuts.
What's that, Scott?
I said Arizona's going to be freaking nuts
Why is that?
because everybody wants to go up north and we only got one road
Why do they want to go up north?
because it's hot.
Because it's hot.
Yeah, we're at we did the hundreds today, didn't we?
Oh, jeez.
Wait a minute. They live there because they want hot. And then, but yet when it's hot, they go up north.
Yeah, like on a hot all day, they'll go up north to Flagstaff to go camping and stuff for Prescott to do camping. It's going to be
Oh, okay. Gotcha, I think.
Yeah.
All right. So, like some of you may have noticed, the site's kind of changed a little spinch.
It's just saying that.
Yeah. I don't know. If you, I need to know if you guys like it or not, because if not, I got to know right away so I could tell them no, change it back to what it was, or we're just going to roll with it. We're going to learn to adapt and overcome, and it is what it is. But right now we don't have birthdays. I don't even know if I can add birthdays. Don't know what else is like not there yet, Chad. I'm not sure.
Well, you're sounding really negative about it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to sound negative.
I will say this. I mean, I think there's some of the enhancements we got to play around and figure out first before we make a decision. But
Right.
I noticed a couple cool things. Now the chat rooms, it looks like you can create chat room groups now.
Oh, okay.
So like if you're on your PC and if you know the chat box on the right first pops up, it'll just say main room. So click on that. It'll open up the normal chat room for the entire website.
Right.
On Gold Prospector space. So you can only see everybody, when they post. However, before you used to see the little whole layout of everybody in the room currently.
Uh-huh.
So you can still see that view, but you have to click on main room right above the chat box.
Right.
And it'll pull up everybody currently in.
Oh.
So one change there I've noticed.
Okay.
Now, another cool thing I saw too is if you click on members at the top of the page, where this pulls up everybody, you can filter a little bit more on whoever your friends are, which you could on the old version, but now you can see everyone currently online by clicking members online.
Right.
So that's kind of cool. That way you can kind of check out each other's profile a little bit easier.
Okay.
And then there's the Cronies Club, which shows all current Cronies Club members on the site.
Okay.
So fellow cronies, you can see that right now.
Your friends.
Okay. So I'm thinking the home page, we can tweak the modules
For the birthdays.
for everything and possibly add, because now it they kind of swap things around, so I bet it just fell off.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we can play and kind of clean
I
this
think it
up.
looks cleaner.
It's cleaner, fuller.
It's bigger.
I like
Yeah.
it. I like the view.
Yeah, I do too, because it's fuller.
Yeah, I think we just need to put stuff back where
We're used
to make the transition a little simpler.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of cool too. You can see who's typing in the chat room.
I thought you could see that before.
Maybe John Hunt just did ... Never mind.
No, I don't think you could do that before. You did.
Oh wait, no, yeah, okay. So I see two people on there.
Right.
So okay. Yeah, it'll be interesting. We got to play around a little bit more, but time is short. Maybe by the end of this weekend.
Yeah, see what's going on with it, because
I like it.
I do too. I do like it. Like I said, I just
Although I can only like get on it when Shad's on it.
I
like,
want. I would like
My computer's upstairs, so I'm only down on Shad's computer.
Well, also I see Shad that like I can't delete somebody's comment either. Like we used to be able to like moderate the chat room.
You better get that one back.
Oh, anything goes.
Anything goes.
Uh-oh, Razor's gonna fly off the handle today.
Kind of like a free for all in there.
So there's no misinformation.
Yeah, I am not seeing nothing. All I see is delete conversation. But that would just be my conversation, probably, right?
Yeah. Well, if it has a little X beside you, yeah.
Yeah, but right. I could do mine that way, but
Yeah.
but where it says Shad, does yours say delete conversation? If you click the gear.
If I click it, it says delete conversation. Are you sure you want to delete this conversation? The messages will be removed from your history.
Yours, okay.
Yeah. Huh.
Like you have to reset up your moderators, maybe? Or?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. But how come I can't even moderate it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can moderate. Wait a minute. Yeah, I can moderate my own.
But look, you can attach pictures.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can.
That's kind of cool.
Into the chat room now.
Oh, neat.
That's
Attach
kind
one.
of cool. Yeah. Ah.
We'll do a little preview on one of Kathleen's stories.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler. But you can't make it bigger, can you? Huh. Interesting. And you can do some emojis.
Okay. So you have more features. That's neat.
Right. You're supposed to have more customization on your own page too.
Yeah, it looks like you can delete
So you
your
can
own
share
chat.
pictures
Right.
on here. That's cool.
And I guess like Shad said, you can create a group. Like say if I just wanted to talk to Shad and Scott and Rich, I could create a group with just them in it.
Oh, that's not being inclusive.
Right. But I'm saying, I guess you can. Like if, kind of like your private messaging when you're sending them a message.
Yeah. There'll definitely be some getting used to
Yeah.
figure this out, but
I think so. Yeah.
I will say every time you click main to go back to the main page, it opens a whole new tab. So we need to fix that.
Fix that. I don't like that. Yeah.
Drive me nuts.
Yeah, it does. I see that. Yep. Yeah. That'll have to be fixed.
So far, the sentiment isn't very positive. I blame you Tim, on that.
It's a problem.
This sucks.
Is that what people are saying?
Yeah, that was the comment.
Who said this sucks?
David Villa.
Uh-oh, David. Lucky I can't delete your comment.
Okay, so if you say something bad, Jaren's just going to delete the entire room and we start again.
How can he do that? Tell us how to do that.
Is he still a moderator?
Yeah.
Well, I think that's the delete conversation.
Oh, okay.
Let's find out, Shad.
Well, all right, I'll do it.
No, I just did it. Okay, it cleared it.
No, it shows Tim G, the creator, left the group.
It said did not leave the group.
No, basically deleting the conversations means you leave the group.
You're out.
Yourself.
How the hell do I get back in the group?
So you're just deleting yourself.
You are self-censoring.
Oh no,
yourself.
because there's why gold, and I'm still there.
Well, you must have clicked back in. Yeah, that's funny.
Interesting. Yeah, it's gonna take a little playing with it to figure it
It
out.
said, "See ya, sucker."
You have to self-censor yourself.
Oh, Jaron must have did it because it said he left the group.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Weird. Yeah, it's gonna definitely gonna take a little figuring.
All right.
All right. Anyhow, so that's the news on the GPS side. That's where we're at. The domain name hasn't been switched yet, so that's why it's showing you prospectors.ning. It will be as soon as it could take up to 48 hours for that to happen. So, and then the old site will go away and this one will just be in its place. So
Great.
that's where we're at. Scott, don't be Mr. Enthusiastic.
I guess.
What's your problem with it?
I told you can't pop out the chat from the page anymore. You just
Like you can't do side chats?
no, it used to, like when it was on Gold Prospector, if you're on a Gold Prospector Space webpage, you have the chat room down here, and there's a little gear that says pop chat out. Well, it'd pop out, and then you could close down Gold Prospector Space without closing the chat out.
Okay.
Because that's how I got YouTube up right now, but I can't get GPS because they won't do it without having the whole page up.
Interesting.
Wait, so if you're on main and you go to the little chat down at the bottom, like you did before, right?
Right.
And then
Well, I didn't do anything.
I didn't do nothing. Living and learning here, boys and girls.
Yeah, there's nothing that says pop-out chat. Like your YouTube, the YouTube station's even got a pop-out chat on it.
Can't you go to live chat on that page?
Yeah, but it's still, you got to have the whole GPS page up. It's not just the chat box.
He just wants to be able to leave that little chat box up. And
Fascinating.
it is fascinating, actually. I know what he's saying now, but so if we can make that chat open in its own little tab, maybe somehow. I don't know.
Well, it's like if you could get that to go to its own tab, you can get it where you can cancel out somebody else's comment. That's already two things you got to hit them with.
Yeah.
So other than that, it's not, I mean, it's still, it's pretty easy still. But
Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll try. Let's do what we could do. Everybody wanted a new site, and so I did it. And it's like, okay, let's just go ahead and just.
Well, I think now that we see what happened, and there's some changes, improvements we can make possibly.
Yeah, hopefully, we shall see. All right. So, anyhow, everybody play with it. Try to figure it out. Let me know. Feedback, please, quickly. Okay. Anyhow. Shit.
Well, might as well do gold prices.
You might as well do them gold prices.
Those didn't change.
No?
Oh yeah. I mean, gold went down $14.55, closing at $1,853.42. So yeah, at least it's still hanging in the mid 1800s. We'll take it.
Right.
Silver down 12 cents, $22.02. Platinum down $11.68, $948.04. Now, uridium and ruthenium both stayed flat at $6,100 and $750. Palladium went up $3.18 though, closing at $2,009.28. So not bad there. So that leads us, of course, to rhodium. What do you think happened there?
Nothing.
Stayed flat again.
Stayed flat yet again, $20,250. And of course, Bitcoin's at $29,732.90 ish. I'm sure it already changed.
29.
My Bitcoin.
you owe money.
It's crazy.
Who knows?
And birthdays.
Well, I'd like to give a special birthday shout out to anyone whose birthday is today. Cannot see the list, so yeah, there's that.
So it's your birthday? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Or yesterday, it was White Gold's birthday.
Or today.
Happy birthday yesterday. White
Happy
Gold.
birthday, White Gold.
Yeah, I told everybody to flood his page with whatever.
The only thing this will do is prevent Dennis from doing his birthday dance.
Right?
So there could be some good things come out of that. Right?
True enough.
You never know. Just saying. We shall see.
We shall see.
Only time will tell. So what's happening? Anything interesting happening with anybody?
Well, I just want to say thank you, Lisa and Scott,
Oh,
for
yeah.
the thank you presents that we got for hosting everybody for the Gold Show. I got my yin and yang koi thingy.
What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
It's like a little cutout. I love
It's
it.
like it's
so
a thin piece of
cool.
like wood,
Yeah, I
like
like
an
it.
1/8 inch thick or
I'm
so.
gonna hang it up on
You
my
hang it up
wall.
on the wall or something?
Yes.
Okay.
You can even like
a dream catcher kind of deal.
Oh yeah, you can actually
like make it hang up. I like it. It's so cute.
That's cool.
I got some willow bark, some organic dried herbs. Thank you. I will put it to good use. I love willow bark. And then Shad got.
Yeah, a cup with a bullet in it.
So is that like a handle? Can you pick it up with the bullet?
I didn't see that before. The bullet sticking out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That is
Neat?
cool. That is pretty neat.
And today's gold prices is brought to you by.
And it don't leak.
No, it hasn't leaked.
Dalmore 12-year Scotch.
That one. Is that a good one?
Very good one.
Is it? Is that what you're drinking in that glass?
Yeah, that's what's in America.
Interesting.
So we've got 2 more work days and we got a 3-day weekend.
Yeah.
And I officially resigned from
Your word.
my workplace.
But you can't say the name.
Well,
Not supposed to.
Not
until I officially resign.
right.
So you
Until I
don't.
officially don't work there.
Right.
You didn't have to stay a month or anything then, huh?
I had to give 30 days. So last week I resigned. So my official last day is June 18th, but my last working day is June 10th.
Okay.
Because I'm using my unused vacation.
Sure. Well, you're supposed to.
Right.
So I am not working for Big Bad Corporation anymore.
Good.
So this weekend you're
Smaller
done then.
Huh?
So this weekend you're done and then you're burning.
No, June 10th,
Oh, okay.
the last working day.
Okay.
And then I start a smaller firm. So one that I believe in their culture. And
Okay.
it's the same firm that my hubby works for.
Okay. Well, that's
We're working together again. Look at that.
together again.
Together
Yay.
again.
Look at Shad. Yeah.
You don't have to say nothing, Chad. We can see it in your face.
Go team.
No, it just means Shad tech support, secondary
Yeah.
job again.
Yeah, interesting.
Working remotely, so we get
Oh,
to
gee.
work wherever. So that's nice. So
Yeah, it's nice. Sure.
I'm really happy. So it's
I
good thing.
see that. I see it on Shad too. It's very happy. You guys look very happy. And I'm
Biggerly.
So happy.
happy. Joy.
So John Hunt's wondering where's his picture at, Scott?
I haven't seen it yet.
You're supposed to say it's in the mail.
The check's in the mail.
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
It's in the mail.
I was gonna send it today, but I wasn't feeling too good. I've actually been laying down all day.
What's wrong with you?
Just don't feel good.
Just don't feel good.
Yeah.
Got the crud.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha. It sucks. Having a crud. Is it? Wait, do you miss Y Gold? Is that what's wrong?
I think so. He's depressed.
He looks a little lonely.
He does.
I think that's the problem. It's kind of
I do.
it's kind of like homesick, you know. But
It is.
Aw.
That's the picture I'll send him in the mail.
you gotta sign it though first.
Well, I've done it.
Yeah, and what is that? Number 5 or
Number
6?
seven.
7.
7 actually. Huh?
And you too could get a picture of Scott and Mandy for a low price of $55.
95 cents. Send yourself a dress stamped envelope.
Individually numbered. This will be the collection item of the decade.
That's right. That's right. We was gonna get William Devane to announce it, but he was busy. You know who that is, right? Scott, the same guy that tries to sell you silver every day.
Yeah.
Every day on TV.
Every day.
This is a breakout year. It's been going down.
Buy silver.
I will say though, it's like they definitely are controlling the precious metal markets, because I don't understand how gold hasn't just exploded. It should be at least over 2,100, 2,200, I think. It's suspicious.
Guys, if it gets up that high, our dollar looks like that.
That's why they ain't letting it get up that high.
Everything's just taking a hit right now.
Everything.
Gas prices are taking a damn hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, possible diesel shortage. Of course, the trucking industry is like losing truckers like crazy.
Sure.
And they can't find truckers to replace because the high cost of everything.
Oh yeah.
I mean, so that's just going to continue to drive all of our other stuff up. Of course, to combat inflation, the Fed has raised interest rates. So we're seeing interest rates not seen since before 2000 and they say 2006 or something, or 8. I can't remember.
I can't wait till all the truckers get together and say, you know what? We're not shipping anything to Washington, D.C., period.
It's bad.
Well, as soon as they lose rich, never mind. As soon as they start starving, they'll figure something out pretty quick.
I mean, it's getting so bad. Even our storage facility where we put our camper, it keeps increasing their rates. I don't know why, but they're doing it. Every couple months it says $2 increase. Yeah. I'm like, what the hell happened out here? Like, man,
we're just literally parking it. I mean, we're not even doing it.
I guess their battery powered golf cart, man, electric went up. So charge that baby.
I don't get it either.
No, so we did take it in to get de-winterized.
Yep, it's all good now.
It's like night and day. Like, okay. When we went in 2 years ago, when Trump was in office, you couldn't even keep those things on the lot.
Right.
People were buying them. COVID was, keeping people in. People were getting them, taking road trips. People were happy. They were like, we went all the way to Key West. We drove from Ohio to Key West, and it was so cheap.
Right.
Yes.
Now, could you imagine what it would cost you?
Oh my gosh, we could not.
You better fly.
We won't even go camping this year, probably.
Right.
And so we did get we got it de-winterized. We'll probably take it out once.
Right.
We might go the swank.
Yeah.
That's probably all we can afford. And so we looked around the lot, and it was so depressing.
Sure.
Because it was just like the salespeople weren't selling anything.
I wouldn't think nobody's buying campers right
now.
Not now. I mean, you got interest rates up.
No.
And then, of course, the high fuel prices to tow anything, unless you plan to, live in it, which
sure.
So now they have like the vans that convert into the little tent thingy. They got a lot of those on the lots.
I was surprised. They had more than normal of those.
So they did have a lot of those.
They still had a lot of fifth wheels.
Right.
Not as many as normal, but they still had quite a bit. They have a lot of used inventory again, so you could definitely see things have changed.
Sure.
So
it's just a contrast.
I got a buddy that changes those Mercedes vans into a camper thing with the top on it.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what you see at the lots now. And it's just a big contrast. And it's just sad.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
I bet it's hurting like the boat industry.
Anybody for fuel and then buying things. I mean, here's what sucks if you have to buy a car right now. I mean, we still have the chip shortages. Right. So domestic inventory is still low for a lot of different makes and models.
Oh yeah.
Some more than others, of course. And then you got higher interest rates now. Used car prices are still ridiculously high, like 30% higher than what they should be at a minimum. So with that, high prices, high interest rates, God, I hope my sister needs a car. I feel bad. It's like, it's a horrible time to buy. And
My daughter's car is on its last leg, and she's holding on. I'm just like, just keep it just for a few more
A
years.
little longer. 2 more years. Yeah. Hopefully things will go back to normal.
I don't know. I don't got much confidence lately. That's for sure.
Well, it's going to be at least another 2 years. I mean, you know it's not going to happen with.
Oh God, no.
But think about all the miners, all the fuel costs normally, and
it's going to eat them up.
Yeah, it's gonna.
I'm not going dredging anytime soon.
It's gonna double.
Oh yeah,
a lot of their costs if you look at from the prior years to now. I mean, fuel price. Not to mention, they're getting usually fuel dropped off, delivered helicopter or big trucks bringing in fuel. So those costs also go up for just to transport that stuff in.
You know how much they're paying?
So, I mean, think about fuel's their biggest cost, obviously.
Yeah.
And then the fact that gold prices aren't shooting up with inflation like it should be.
I don't understand that. Something is wrong.
It's that white-haired guy in office.
Something's wrong. Something isn't right.
Well, they're manipulating the markets, or they actually are trying to put a squeeze on mining and other stuff again, and gold in particular.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I just think it's weird. The United States, the full baby formula shortage, which they already sent warnings last fall about. I won't get into all the other stuff with it, but how come the rest of the world's fine? In fact, we fly in 70,000 pounds of formula from Europe. So we're now evidently dependent on foreign nations.
We're a third world country
for infant formula. What's next?
Yeah.
I mean, if people don't see this, I mean,
and just
it's very
it just
odd.
so happens who starts, I want to go into that, but
Hey, they were told years ago to quit outsourcing.
Yeah. I mean, well, yeah, it's a lot of weird stuff if you think about it in a grand scheme. A lot of the priorities is not where it should be. It's all over the place, and it doesn't fully make sense.
Right.
So all in all, it makes it especially people in the mining industry. Whether you're a small scale miner, a full operation, or just the individual who wants to go out to either do it for the love or try to supplement your income. It makes it a lot tougher this year. That's for sure. This season's going to be rough for a lot of miners.
Yeah. I can only
5 gallons of gas cost you what, $30-something?
I mean, at least if you saw gold prices shoot up the same percentage as a lot of the fuel increases, okay, it's easier to offset it that way.
Well, that's why it's bunk BS.
Yeah. It really is.
But you remember when fuel costs were low and the gold they were getting, they were making a lot more profit.
Yep.
But now they're going to have to find more gold just to recover from them high fuel costs.
They're price gouging us because of that free money they gave out in COVID. It's all it is.
They didn't give that much.
They got to make it back somehow.
I think they've already done that.
That regardless of all that debate, the truth is nothing's ever free, people.
Right.
So it's like, be wary when the government says, here, take something. Still
yeah. I wonder if this was their plan the whole time. We're going to give you $600. It's never going to run.
But here's a hypothetical. Do you think we could get into a state to where they would ban all types of gold mining and possession of gold like they did in the 30s?
In the Depression, yeah. They're going to probably try to do that again.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm curious.
I don't put nothing past them anymore. I really don't.
They're going to tighten that rubber band until it goes, and then all kinds of shit's going to happen.
Yeah.
Then we're going to have to be like underground.
Yeah.
No, he's what I got.
We're not going to be Prospectors Radio anymore. We're going to be something else.
Underground radio.
The not Prospectors Radio.
The non-prospecting radio.
Yeah.
Right.
Where we talk about things not all gold in treasure hunting.
Kind of like we do now.
Yeah, but dude, there's really not a lot of stories going on, man.
We could
Nobody's
talk
hardly
about
thinking.
toy.
No, nobody's mining because it costs too much.
Can't afford to dredge.
It's gonna be like we're gonna give gas updates where you can get the cheapest gas at.
Well, I wonder if there's going to be another Bering Sea Gold when in the summer because of the gas.
They can't drive the
Oh,
boat.
that's Discover. That woke company has so much money. They don't care. They're all about the rate. They're like, good. People can't go out. We'll pay the expenses because everybody's going to be at home sitting on their ass, not doing anything. So they'll watch us.
Yep.
They're not going to stop.
No. They'll all be complaining about the fuel prices, probably.
Maybe, but will
Yeah.
they?
I would think. How much? If gas is this high here, how much is it in Alaska right now?
You know,
is
let me look. Gas prices.
Well,
and
we'll
we'll go to Chicken Alaska where
We'll
we
be in
can.
Alaska this summer, so we'll hear all about it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll just make this easier. Fairbanks.
It's got to be double.
Gotta be. Yeah, it's gotta be 8 a gallon.
Well, believe it or not, Fairbanks unleaded gas, you can
It's about the same
find it.
here.
Yeah, $5.12 and up. So I'm surprised. Now,
Ew.
wonder if you could do diesel. Yeah, let's look at diesel. $5.34. Wow, their ratio for unleaded to diesel is very
Yeah.
good.
Now go figure. I'm down here paying $5.68, and they still got the same gas price as me. I think it's a little easier to get gas here than it is there.
Well, they
That's more
Yeah.
bullshit.
Wow. Let's look at Toke. I'm curious in Toke. Oh, 520,
It's about the
525.
same as here.
I swear last year when we were up there, we filled up one of the trucks and it was like, I think almost $6 or so, close to it. It was high. I wonder if they're doing something in the state of Alaska since they do drill a lot.
Yeah.
Oil and stuff.
Crazy though.
Or if their state was sensible, unlike others where they
Yeah.
I'm shocked people in California aren't demanding for them to like pause gas tax.
How much is their gas in California?
California.
Hey, you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes.
Well, I guess it depends what city, right?
So let's go LA.
Los Angeles.
Yeah,
cool.
put a big gun.
So unleaded, you can find a couple places for $5.89, but most are $5.99. That's for the basic unleaded.
Right.
Oh wait, that's for diesel. Excuse me.
Oh, wow.
They're unleaded $5.35, $5.45.
Well, that's not.
I'm
ours
actually-
is
huh.
Still
What's
not
yours, Rich?
what they're saying.
579.
For your diesel?
No, that's gas.
Your gas is $5.79?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Let me go to.
But wait a minute. 479.
Okay.
So yeah, the gas I'm not sure.
$5.79 here.
Or the diesel I'm not sure yet.
We're 69, $5.69.
The gas is 479 here.
Or 79.
Wow. See, in Harrisburg it says 452.
Yeah.
I
So,
got
yeah.
I got it for 432 this morning.
Did you?
Yeah.
I got get diesel for $5.19, but I
okay.
had 30 cents off. So I got
Lawrence said, look up gold
$5.19
in
minus 30.
Beverly Hills.
Look up what, Scott?
Look up the gas prices in Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills?
Yeah.
There's probably $2.
Let's see.
$2 a gallon. Because you live in Beverly Hills. 90210.
Right.
Beverly. All right, there it is. Finally. Okay. Okay, this is funny. Hang on, let me make sure. I'm in regular. $5.89 at the Shell on Robertson Boulevard in Beverly Hills. Other than that, you're paying $6.64 to $6.79 everywhere else. So it looks like two gas stations. They're a little bit
How
gouging
about
there. A little
San
bit.
Francisco?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It'll teach those
San Francisco.
Beverly Hillians.
Let's see. San Francisco.
Gotta be 530.
Oh, 549 and up.
549.
It looks like it goes up to $6.45.
For
So
diesel.
that's just regular.
And they're
Yeah. Huh.
Oh,
Diesel's over 6 though there.
Oh.
wow.
Which, go figure, one of our largest ports in the country where everything gets shipped into from Asia.
Yeah.
Ouch.
None of it figures.
Wow.
Yeah. Makes no
But
sense.
that still is, I'm surprised. I was really thinking Alaska was like
I did too. I
$7.
figured.
That's what I had in my head.
Yeah, I figured double what we're paying.
By all accounts, it should be.
That's good.
Yeah, it's good.
I mean, I don't wish it bad on anybody that they need higher gas prices, but usually if we're at $3, they're at $6.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely.
But it seems to be funny that every way we look at America, it's all $5 or something. It's a miracle.
It's an anomaly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we were paying these prices in 2008.
Yep.
What did I swear, I don't know if this is accurate because everybody likes to share memes and half of them are bullcrap, but they're still funny. But I swear there was one where they showed gas prices that were like $1.89 or something in 2020.
Mhm.
And then fast forward to now.
Yeah, I think I've paid.
I honestly I can't
$2.
remember. I think we did hit spots where it was below $2.
Oh, yeah.
It was awesome.
Like,
Yes.
Because I remember, diesel. I was like, even when we ordered, I think diesel was getting up to like maybe $3. I'm like, that's not bad. Now it's like $5. I'm like, okay, we ordered the truck last year. It took how many months to get it? And it's just like, what the hell happened?
Yeah. It's like, can I change my mind and
Yeah.
gasoline?
Where's the plug? Oh man, people are posted.
I see. They're just having
what home builder is that?
Poor Scott.
What commercial was that home builder you did that commercial for?
a house builder, Scott.
Oh, Fulton Homes?
Yeah.
They have the one where I'm looking up at you and you're smiling on your ladder down at me.
We're just having too much fun with the picture thing.
Yeah,
I love that
there's
picture
another
of
one
it.
with Scott and a flower.
There's the donkey dash, Scott.
What the hell are you looking at?
The donkey
The
dash.
chat room.
Man, your little old BFF is like crucifying you. My goal is just pumping them out.
Right?
Yeah. So look, Scott's riding Wonky Donkey.
The wonky donkey.
Jesus, man. What'd you do, Scott?
Oh, that is hilarious.
It's probably because you.
See, I like the new format.
Yeah, I like having the pictures. That's
Yeah,
fun.
the picture thing's kind of cool.
Yeah, if you go to the live chat tab where it's all about the chat,
Yeah.
it's blown up. So you
Yes.
can see the
Yeah,
images.
it's big.
really
I
good.
guess. Yes, that's the way I always like
I
it.
went there because it's
That's where I always go to the live chat tab. I just like the full screen. All right, so let's do a commercial, Kathleen. I think you got some
I
stories.
have some
don't you?
stories.
Okay, so let's just do a quick commercial and we'll be right back with Kathleen and some dredging up the news.
Do you like to mine for gold? Enjoy prospecting a nice crack in the bedrock? Enjoy getting outdoors to camp, fish, hunt, and hike on your public lands? You plan your trip, load the gear, grab the dog, put the family in the truck, and drive off to a locked gate. A sign says you cannot enter or access your own public lands. Mining claims and public land owned by we the people are being designated as off limits by our own government every single day. Are you concerned about the direction our government is going? Are you tired of seeing no access, no entry signs on your lands? We are, and we are fighting back. We are AMRA, America Mining Rights Association, the fastest growing small mining advocacy association in America. AMRA is a 501c3 not-for-profit formed by miners, hunters, off-roaders, retired military men and women to stop the insanity. AMRA was formed to educate, unite, and help the small miners and and public land users on their rights. Rights given to us by God. Do you want access to great mining claims? For a small tax-deductible donation to their Miners Legal Fund, your family gains access to proven excellent mining claims across America for an entire year. AMRA challenges the USFS, BLM, EPA, and the other agencies intent upon stopping you from enjoying your own lands. You are who pays these people's wages. It is time they listen to us. We need to unite. And that is what AMRA is doing. As you sit here right now, thousands of acres of public lands are being closed, locked, and blocked from use by you. Are you fed up yet? Join us. Get in on this fight and let's restore America to what our families fought and died for. Freedom. Just visit AmericanMiningRights.com. AmericanMiningRights.com. Also, check us out on Facebook at American Mining Rights Association. AmericanMiningRights.com. If you're interested in gold prospecting or treasure hunting as a career, hobby, passion, or just something you're interested in getting into, you have to visit goldprospectorspace.com. At goldprospectorspace.com, you'll find forums, chats, videos, blogs, sections on dry washing, metal detecting, high banking, and so much more. At goldprospectorspace.com. There's a store, classifieds, and at goldprospectorspace.com every Sunday night at 7:30 Eastern Time. Tune in to Prospectors Radio, the talk show for gold prospectors and treasure hunters. GoldProspectorspace.com is a social network with thousands of members, and everything you need is at GoldProspectorspace.com. Sign up today and get connected to others who share your love of gold and gold prospecting. Let the treasure hunt begin at GoldProspectorspace.com. GoldProspectorspace.com.
It is time for Dredging Up the News with Kathleen Biffle. Mining news from around the globe, metal detecting, dredging, entertainment news, and fun facts as well. Here's Kathleen.
There's Kathleen.
Hello. Sorry. All right. It is May 25th, 2022. And I got to get my glasses on. Hold on.
Okay. Done.
All right. So we all know who this is behind me, right?
That's Tony Beats' daughter.
Yes, Monica.
Monica, yeah.
All right. So I ran across this article that talked a little bit about her. And she was highlighted. They were talking about her net worth. So as we know, Tony Beats has a legacy on the Discovery Channel's hit series Gold Rush.
Right.
So they were talking about her net worth, and it is climbing. I haven't been watching the show lately. I don't know how much they have highlighted her, but I didn't know she had a baby.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. Did
Good
you?
Lord, where you been?
She's got a baby.
I
She got a baby.
did not know she had a baby. I didn't even know she was married.
Yeah.
So anywho, they say that her estimated net worth is well over $1 million. With her being only what is she? 18? How old is she? She was born in 1993, so she's how old is
Almost
she?
2010, 20.
Almost 30 now. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I ran into an article that just kind of touched upon her history and like when she started working with her father when she was 16 and getting to learn the business. So I guess she first appeared on Discovery's Gold Rush in season 2 when the mining prodigy Parker Schnabel visited Tony Beats. I guess Parker had a crush on her. I didn't realize that.
Back in the beginning, yeah.
Like at the very, very beginning.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then she worked as a supervisor for her dad. Then she ended up getting, a small following I guess you would call this a small following, but I think it's a big following. She had 96,000 followers on Instagram and 44,000, over 44,000 followers on Twitter. And they say that the entire Beats family is worth more than $15 million. Of
Wow.
course, the majority of the money comes from Tony, as we know. But however, Monica is contributing quite a bit to that. She is starting to make, I guess, each Gold Rush cast member make between $10,000 to $25,000 per episode.
Sure.
Monica Beats hasn't shared her per episode pay, but they say that she gets about $200,000 every season.
Okay.
So that's why her personal net worth has grown quite a bit. In 2018, she got married to Taylor Miles, which I did not know. But there was some rumors that they have split up recently, but that's false information, I guess, because they are still together and they have a baby girl that she did give birth to last year in 2021. And they are currently living in Toronto, Canada.
Okay.
So I just kind of fun fact, entertainment news I start off with, but pretty knowledgeable. She's pretty cool, I think. She knows a lot about gold mining.
She
I
can't
would
know
love
better.
to pick her brain and hang out with her someday because
Yeah,
cool.
it's cool.
Yeah.
I think the first time I seen her on that show was when they showed Tony Beats ran an all girl crew.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think she's pretty cool. I mean, she obviously knows her stuff,
Right.
being her, a prodigy of her father. Okay, the next story I have, just when we thought we could get rid of Forrest Fenn, he's back in the news, even though he is dead. Forrest Fenn, the estate of Forrest Fenn, the late can never say this, antiquities dealer. This is for those of you who don't know who Forrest Fenn is. He is the one who started that treasure hunt that lasted over a decade. He had $2 million in a treasure chest that was found. Was it last year or the year before? I can't remember.
Year before, I think it was year before.
The year before. Anyway, he did pass away, so his estate is going up for auction.
Yeah.
In Cincinnati, Ohio, of all places. So June 9th, if you are in the area, you can have the opportunity to bid on his art that he collected over the years. So it's estimated he's got quite a collection that he has collected of Native American art. What you see behind me is actually one of the things that are going to be available. This is a Sioux twisted pipe stem that you see behind me. That's, I guess, supposed to be estimated worth $60,000 to $80,000.
It's worth only what you can sell it for.
Yeah, I guess.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, get it.
The next thing that you see that he's got, this is made out of a Sioux grizzly bear claw necklace. It's a Sioux grizzly bear claw necklace. They say that this could probably fetch about $40,000 to $60,000.
Wow.
This is part of his collection. They're also saying that there could be there's also a bunch of Koshiti storage jars from the Pueblo pottery collection. Those are expected to sell between $20,000 to $30,000, while Native American dolls featured in his book Historic American Indian Dolls include examples that could bring about $25,000 a piece. Among the other highlights are photos of Native Americans taken by William J. Lenny and William L. Sawyer's photo studio in Purcell, Oklahoma. They include 19 portraits of the Quona Parker and important Quahati Comanche leader. They're estimated at $10,000 to $15,000 for the set.
Gotcha.
So they say that Forrest started collecting these at a young age, and his family wrote in the introduction to the auction catalog that he loved the lure of ancient places and the lure of ancient peoples. So this wonderful collection shows his lifetime dedication and passion for Native American art and all things surrounding the West. He is a veteran of the Air Force. Forrest Fenn got into the art business in the 1970s as a partner in Santa Fe's Aerosmith Fenn Gallery, which eventually became the Fenn Gallery.
Okay.
So, if you're in the Cincinnati area, you can bid on some of these artifacts. So,
Interesting.
get your checkbook out.
Yeah, I head to Cincinnati. How'd Cincinnati get it?
I don't know. I think that's where his family's from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Gotcha.
so I'm going to go into global news.
Okay.
So in the UK, a treasure hunting couple are planning to purchase a new kitchen after selling this hoard of 14th century gold coins that they found while metal detecting. They were in the Romney Marsh in Kent. They were 70 and 71-year-old Joan and Phil. I forget their last name, but they were they're just a retired couple who, started metal detecting in their spare time, and they ended up coming across these coins from King Edward III. They were issued on behalf of King Edward III between 1351 and 1361.
Right.
And if you can see kind of the imprints behind me, they're portraying the monarch in a ship holding a sword and shield. They were the highest denomination coins in circulation at the time, with a face value of 6 shillings and 8 pence, which is roughly 2,500 pounds in today's money. The 5 coins, which are all the same, sold individually with the highest price paid for one at 12,000 pounds.
Ah.
So the couple will split the proceeds of the sale with the landowner, and the auctioneer said it was a rare find to find this whole purse hoard containing these gold coins due to their monetary value. So what the couple plans to do with this money is they're going to renovate their kitchen.
Nice.
They're not going to get no money. They went and told somebody they found it. They're going to take it from them.
No, they were able to strike a deal with the landowners and the auctioneers and split the cost of what they auctioned it for. So
Yeah, I'd like to know if it really got sold or not.
no, it did.
Somebody comes out of nowhere. Oh, let's see where they get my coins. Like the Spanish do, they go, "Oh, if you found Spanish Trevor, we want it back." Well, no.
No, can't have it.
That's right.
All right. So the next story is in Poland.
That's a cool place.
Yeah, I know. This is kind of cool. Treasure hunters digging for Nazi gold worth 200 million pounds claim they have discovered a 4-ton haul under a secret SS brothel. The gold is said to be buried in a metal canister 10 feet below the surface at an 18th century palace close to Wrocław in southern Poland. In this palace,
Mm-hmm.
the dig began in May last year at the Minkowski Palace, which was used by a murderous SS as a brothel during World War II. The team is hoping to uncover 10 tons of Nazi gold, along with other valuables, which they believe was hidden by Hitler's henchman, Heinrich Himmler. The gold diggers say they found the canister using the ground scanning radar after pinpointing the location with the help of an old SS diary reports an old SS diary. Measuring between 4 feet and 5 feet long and 20 inches in diameter, the hoard was uncovered below the palace conservatory. Roman Furmanik, head of the Celsian Bridge Foundation team, said that the shapes and colors show anomalies, which is, in other words, human interference in the ground. The metal has a different density to the earth, and this is shown as a darker color in the images. He added that the description of the object and its location matched the information contained in the war diary. He goes on to say that the first row was showed unnatural contortions on one side, and when they made a second probe and received the same result on the other side. A third probe actually struck an object, and as you can see here, the treasure is believed to have been stored in these canisters, and it's believed to have been stolen on the orders of the SS boss Heinrich Himmler towards the end of World War II to set up the Fourth Reich. It is thought to include the so-called gold of Breslau, which went missing from police headquarters in what is now the nearby Polish city of Wrocław. The Minkowski Palace is the first location that the foundation has searched. According to the diary, an astonishing quantity of gold art, valuables, and religious artifacts were stashed away in a safe hiding place across the lower Silesia to avoid them falling in the hands of the advancing Red Army. The foundation says they identified the spot using secret documents and a treasure map, and it received from the descendants of the Waffen SS officers belonging to a secretive lodge that dates back over 1,000 years.
Yeah, it's surprising to even see that somebody wrote that diary, especially being in the SS, knowing that if they found that information, they're just going to shoot you on the spot.
Great.
Yeah.
So what they're trying to do now, that they did find this canister, and what they think they're trying to get permits to open it. So that can take several months from now, but what they think what's going to be inside are like gold coins, metals, jewelry, and other valuables. So more to come on this story. So I'll try to keep you posted, but this is what they dug up.
That's cool.
This palace. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, I want to see what's in it.
Yeah.
It's empty. Nothing.
Nothing. It's like Oak Island. Dun, dun, dun.
Looks like a dunning can to me, but whatever.
No, at least they found what they were, at least the object they were
Right?
looking for.
I think so.
Unlike
After doing
Oak
all the
Island.
research and stuff and being able to locate it in the first place. I mean,
That's cool. Very
why else would they bury something like this under
Right.
the palace? I mean, unless it's like
trying to hide something. Plain and simple. All that gold.
and the Nazis did bury a bunch of stuff. So
Oh yeah.
Oh, they stole it. They stole art. They stole gold. They stole
yeah.
everything. Anything tangible. All the silver,
Yep.
fancy cars.
They took it all.
Yep.
those are my stories for tonight.
Interesting, Kathleen. Very nice.
Yeah.
Chad, you got anything, Dad?
Nope, nothing.
Nothing tonight?
Nothing tonight.
Okay, cool. Well, good job, guys.
Hey, there's another thing on the website. Do you have the special events page still on there?
Events?
Let's see.
Well, we need to talk about the gold claw thing again. The
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Still
do
have
we have any entries?
no.
What?
No, not a one. Now, one entry to win the Gold Claw production pan setup.
Uh-oh.
I think that's everything too. So
All it takes is one video, guys.
one, just one, and you can win. And you could maybe win all three.
That is true.
You know, just
That is one of the packages, I think, isn't it?
Well, there's 3 different things, right?
Yeah.
I thought I posted it.
You did, didn't you? In a
Yeah.
forum or in a
Maybe it
park?
got it disappeared with the
I
new...
did it in the forum, I thought.
It suicided itself.
It's not there.
It should be there, shit. Oh man, you don't like that because that's
What do you got? Only 2 weeks left or one?
important stuff.
Uh-oh.
It should have been there.
How many weeks left we got?
2?
2?
Just 2 weeks.
Yeah, I don't see it either, shit.
That's weird because I did post it.
I remember you posting it last week.
I seen it last week.
You have to repost it now.
I mean, it
Is it
still
on
might
Facebook too?
No.
show up, you know, but right now it's definitely not there.
Yeah, I think I had it even general discussions. Yeah, it's not there.
Ah,
Anyway, what has to be done is you got to make a video with a Gold Hog pan, and then there's going to be three different prizes because we're going to pick like one of our favorites. Or got what was it, the funniest, or it's just
whatever. Just
and then Clint's going to pick another one. So there's 3 different ways to win. There's 3 different
Yeah.
ways.
3 ways that you can win.
But
So,
you got to make a video showing how you use the Gold Hog.
yeah. So, or just anything with the gold claw. You know, you could just do anything.
Like, there's 3 different ways to win, right? So
Yep.
the first one is
We pick.
we
We
pick.
pick.
Mhm.
The second one is a drawing,
Right.
and the third one is dealer's
pick.
Right. Dealer
dealer's
choice.
choice.
Yeah.
Glenn will pick that one. Yeah.
So it could be like either educational, creative, or just funny.
Or just, yeah.
But like one of them, if it's actually educational, it could be used in their informational YouTube
Yeah.
In their
video,
website.
in their website. So you could be a superstar.
Sure could. You could be right there, front and center.
So if you are a YouTuber and you want to get out there,
Let's go out this weekend and get a gold claw pan if you
Show
got
yourself
one. Make a
YouTube.
video and send it in. That's all you got to do. And you too can win. Maybe one of them big old production pans or a whole set. Who knows? So,
and these are special editions, right? They're like
I think one of them's the
Swirl.
swirl.
the
Yeah.
swirl.
yeah, the ones that are very rare. Yeah. Yeah, banana split gold claw video counts, Ray.
Do it.
As long as it's a gold claw pan, it don't matter. Use it for whatever you want.
Yeah, and I don't know how it doesn't even give me an option to create a new forum, blog, or anything.
See, it must still be updating, maybe, huh?
Yeah.
So you have to get like special permission
No.
to be able to.
So you don't have to. You don't see the button that says "Add discussions" yet.
Nope.
Okay. Well, yeah. See, stuff's still not all there. Apparently,
Yeah, so it must still be.
in limbo, in transition.
Oh well, so maybe once it does, my contribution will pop up. If not, we'll post one again. But worst case, if you do a video, at least in the on the main page,
Yeah. Well,
just tell us, hey, I uploaded it. Here's where it's at, whether it's on Facebook, Google Prospector Space, YouTube. Just let us know where so we can make sure we grab it.
yeah. Easy peasy. Supposed to be easier to upload videos too.
Mm.
You know, so we'll see about that. Interesting. Okay. Well, on that note, it's 10:04. So let's go ahead and wrap it up. Right?
Good night, Gold Diggers.
Yep. Everybody have a happy holiday weekend.
Yeah, be safe, guys. There's going to be a bunch of idiots out driving, even though the gas prices are high.
And Sunday will be open mic night. So
Good.
that way you guys can all vent about the problems you're having with the new site.
Be positive.
That's right. Be positive. All right. So till Sunday, we're out of here. Have a great
Cheers.
week,
Bye,
everybody.
everybody.
See
Bye,
ya.
everybody. Take care.
We want to thank you for tuning in tonight, and be sure to join us every Wednesday night right here on Prospectors Radio for our West Coast Wednesday show at 9 Eastern Standard Time. Thanks again for listening.
The Prospector Space, go.